What's going on there, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're here with the director of Ethiopian Airlines that's based here in the United States. Ethiopian Airlines have been very gracious to us and helped us, and if we wouldn't have the partnership, we couldn't have made that trip to Ethiopia. So we want to thank the director for joining us on the show today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay, director, tell people your name and kind of what you do for Ethiopian Airlines.
My name is Nigusu Worku. I am in charge of Ethiopian Airlines here in USA, so responsible for marketing, sales, and services.
Okay, so here in the United States of America, how many cities do you fly out of? I know you definitely fly out of LA, but how many cities do you fly out of?
Currently, we fly from 4 cities, Washington, Dallas, Chicago, Newark, and Los Angeles.
Okay, and are you expanding any more cities? Because, we're here in Houston, and we would love to fly out of Houston instead of going, and now I know you fly out of Dallas. Are you expanding?
Yes, we have added 3 cities in the last 3 years. Hopefully, we'll add some more, but not like maybe immediate. Maybe after 2 years, 1 year, we can add some cities.
So we know that, Ethiopian Airlines is one of definitely the most profitable airlines on the continent. And, from when I rode the planes, like I said, the service was very great. The food was good. I mean, I have no complaints at all. Is it the customer service is something that is just standard operating procedure for your airline?
Yes, thank you for your kind words. Yes, we have recently got Skytrax 4-star rating, which is recognition to our various measures taken to enhance our customer service. So that is an area where we are working a lot to improve our customer service.
Now, how many African countries do you fly into outside of Ethiopia?
We fly currently to 55 cities in Africa, almost to all cities, sub-Saharan cities, all countries.
All countries, okay. And also, you definitely fly Kenya, correct?
Exactly. We fly to Mombasa, Nairobi, yeah, 5 times a day to Mombasa, 5 times to Nairobi, and 2 times to Mombasa.
That's great because, like I said, next year we're going to Kenya, and we definitely, would love to fly you guys again. It was like I said, because we had just an awesome experience. I remember when I was also there in Mekelle, we wanted to get a flight to Axum, but we didn't see that flight was available anymore. Is that flight still available? Go from Mekelle to Axum?
Oh yeah, from Mekelle to Aksum, no, but we could have arranged maybe separate flights to Aksum and Mekelle, two most famous tourist destinations.
Yeah, because we tried to go drive from Mekelle to Axum, and oh boy, that was an experience in itself. But we definitely want to map that out with you guys next time about all the different flight paths that we can take, because we want to get more of the scenery and meet more of the people that we met. Now, on Ethiopian Airlines, let's talk about the pricing, because the thing is, in the U.S., many people, they say they do get their passport and say, okay, now I want to go. Is your prices? Do you have like maybe some discounts coming up, possibly that people can take advantage of?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, definitely. We believe we are charging the best value for the money we charge. Our flights are very convenient, direct to Africa, Addis, and beyond. For that, we are really availing very competitive, great prices. And of course, we also avail discounts from time to time for passengers, planning to travel anytime, maybe say in October, November. We have discounts filed, and already for maybe passengers planning to travel around January, we have Epiphany, a great function in Ethiopia. where we will have great number of tourists from Europe, America. We have also discounts. So in general, we have great prices and discounts from time to time.
So can you tell me about? I just discovered this maybe a month or so ago. I didn't know about the Ethiopian holidays website, and it's kind of help you with some of the tours. Could you explain to people about the Ethiopian holidays website?
Yes, Ethiopian Holidays is a division within Ethiopian Airlines. Basically, it sells package to Ethiopia and other cities in Africa. It combines great prices of Ethiopian Airlines with very negotiated, discounted package, hotel prices, ground package. So for anyone interested, one can easily get package with air price on ethiopianholidays.com, and then they can have great experience in Africa with very reasonable price.
Yeah, because I've been ever since I came back from Ethiopia. A lot of people have been asking and say, "Hey, Phil, can we get like a group package, or we all can go? Maybe take a group of 10, or maybe a group of 20. If you wanted to get that many tickets round trip to whatever African nation that we want to possibly go to, could we work with you guys to do so at a good price?"
Of course, in addition to discounts we avail to individual passengers, if it is a group, then definitely we'll avail more discounts to the group. Package price also will be entitled for more discounts. That will make that will cut the price of the package down significantly, and we are willing to work with you. Yeah.
And that's great that you're stating that, because a lot of people have asked us to put like a travel group together where we can all go visit the continent. A lot of people say they wanted to see Ethiopia, they wanted to go see Addis Ababa, and maybe some people Mekelle, and just a different Gondar and all the famous places in Ethiopia. So we definitely want to keep in touch with you guys, so we could definitely work with you on that and make that happen. But for people that say that never went to the continent of Africa, never went to Ethiopia, what would you tell them to get them to come? Because here in the United States, some people are like, I don't know, is it bad? Is it good? I mean, what could you tell the audience?
Well, I would say to those people, the origin of life, we believe it's in Ethiopia. The oldest human hominid has been found a couple of times in Ethiopia. For anyone who wants to explore Africa, I believe Ethiopia is one of great cities. If anyone visits, say, Lalibela, 700 years old rock-hewn church, imagine 800 years ago, rock-hewn church was built in Ethiopia. And 700 years ago, USA was, I don't know, you can imagine the comparison. If you go to North, Aksum, or Gondar, the 17th century palace, great civilizations were taking place in Ethiopia when Europe and America were not as civilized. If you go to South Ethiopia, you can see diversity of culture. So in one trip to Ethiopia, I would say many would appreciate how civilized Africa was 1,000 years ago, I would say, and the diversity of culture. So I strongly advise people to consider Ethiopia in their next trip. Very great price, great service. It will be a different experience.
Yeah, and like I said, I can't wait for our next trip. Like I said, we're definitely going to work with you guys on our next trip. Go to Kenya and Ethiopia, and we want to find out everywhere you're flying. We want to use Ethiopian Airlines to be our, premier airline to fly to the continent, because you guys always treated us very nice. So do you have any current promotions right now that say if someone go to ethiopianairlines.com they could take advantage of?
Yes, we have discounts, 10% discounts on ethiopianairlines.com for any prices, for any destinations, to say 55 destinations in Africa or Ethiopia, around 20 destinations, domestic Ethiopia. We also add avail prices for anyone to combine, say, Kenya with Addis, or maybe Addis with any African cities, maybe Victoria Falls, maybe Seychelles, maybe South Africa, maybe Eastern Africa, Central Africa, Western Africa. We also avail a stopover package in Addis for anyone who wants to visit Africa and spend a day or two in Addis. We have also those packages. Or for anyone who wants to buy only air tickets, we have the discounts still on our website, www.ethiopianairlines.com. So anyone can visit our great prices, our great package to enjoy.
Right, and then some people may be interested in business class as well. And do you offer any kind of discounts on business class?
Of course, we do avail. Our lie flat seats are really great. 180 fully lie flat seats, great service, and for that we are also availing discounts on the already great prices we have into the market.
Yeah, 'cause I told my family about the flight and how it was, and I'm going to bring my whole family next time when we go to Kenya, so they can see it for themselves. So I definitely want to continue, like I say, to partner with you guys to make all our trips to the continent happen. Now, being a director here in the United States, is it a challenging thing to be in the United States because it's very, very competitive with the flights?
Yes, the airline industry is very competitive, hyper competitive, with a very thin profit margin. But as long as you work hard, focused on customer service, great product, very new, modern, ultra modern, new fleet we operate, we have advantage in terms of cost, in terms of services. So that gives us the leverage to compete. And then we have been growing so fast for the last 7-10 years, and will continue to do so. It's a very challenging industry, but we are focusing on our customer service, on our fleet, and because of this, we are growing. We are managing the difficulty, the challenge of the market.
Right. I mean, because I know good and well, especially like I say, United States is very, very competitive. So, can you tell people how maybe they could get in contact with you guys if they want to, maybe talk to you or schedule a flight? Because a lot of people, they've been really emailing me, so you're the man to give that information.
Yes, we have an office in Alexandria, ticket office, but we have also 1-800 number, 800-445-2733, which works 24 hours. We have also our office here in Alexandria, 7035. The 703 number also goes to the 1-800 number, so I strongly recommend to call 800-445-2733. And the website is also very strong. They can reach out to us for any information, any need. For that matter, they can also even reach us on our cell phone, 917-796-9068. We'll reply in text, and even we can call back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we stated before, Ethiopian Airlines, they definitely were very gracious to us. They treated us very, very well, going and from. Even when I had a package, one of my luggage had got lost and went to Rwanda, and they tracked the package down. They got it back to me within time. They went to the hotel while I was there to make sure I had the package. So they do go above and beyond what a lot of normal airlines would go to. Like I say, they're very friendly to me, and I don't really see that friendliness too much here in the States. I mean, we definitely know that as African Americans. So definitely schedule your flights with Ethiopian Airlines. I recommend it. I flew them, and we definitely would fly with them, for sure, as our preferred carrier. So, Director, we thank you for joining us on the show today, and thank you for letting the people know about the discounts that's coming up.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for having us today.